Anyway, changing the subject completely, I'd like to know what you think about this one. A 21-year-old girl, Bailey Sellers, has spoken about how after her dad died when she was 16, she's received flowers from him every year on her birthday after he pre-ordered them before he passed away. Now, this year, she received her final bunch and said she was dreading it because she knew it would be the last. So what do you think? Is it thoughtful, or do you think it just prolongs the grief?
Personally, I think what he intended to do was a wonderful gesture. It was fabulous, it was generous, and I think it was thoughtful in a lot of ways. But the reality is that when you die, you've left people behind, you've got to deal with the grieving process. And every year it's almost, yes, it might be a reminder of their great relationship in the past, but it makes that grieving process harder to bring to a close. Because I have a friend whose husband died a few years ago, and she remembers the day that he died, and in a way that I wish she would let that go. Because
yes.
She's married again. I adore her new husband, and I do think you have to move on and look forward.
Do you think some people don't? Because my sister Linda does that. You know, she does the day he went into hospital, she remembers the day he died, his birthday, his Christmas, their anniversary, all of that. Do you think some of that as well is because they're frightened of, if they don't do that, they're filled with a guilt that they feel like people go, oh, you've forgotten him? And I think it's a guilt thing as well, whereas I say to her, just stop, let it go. I'm like you. I think, like you said, it's beautiful what he did for his daughter, but she's already dreading it now, so it's like she's having to go through the grieving process again.
I think
she's losing him again.
Because he sent flowers, but also a little letter to her every year, and I think it was something she looked forward to every year.
Yeah, but now she's got to grieve that it's stopped.
Yeah, I suppose so.